Hey guys, so if you're stuck in a rut with your content, you're not getting a lot of views, there's a lot of different reasons that could be happening, but one reason could be because the value of your content isn't quite up to par. Does that mean the content isn't valuable to you or it's not truly valuable content? No, not necessarily, but it could mean that the content is not necessarily valuable to the people who you are targeting. Who is your account trying to reach out to? Who is your target population? We've talked in a number of different videos about the importance of target population, and the value of your content will depend on what your population is. What do they want to hear? What do they want to see? And most importantly, when we think about keywords and search and SEO, what are they searching for when they are looking for your topic? So if you're a marketer for a dental profession, you need people, say oral surgery, you need people who are looking for specific things about oral surgery. And not only that, but you're targeting these people and you need to know what exactly they're searching for when they search for an oral surgeon or oral surgery or anything that has to do with that. What questions do they actually have that you can provide value to go out and answer? So what do we have to do? Well, we have to do some research, and the easiest way to do that is through Google. So we come over to Google, and if you can see here, we've already typed in oral surgery in the search bar right here, and obviously we get some results, right? And so we look down kind of up at the top. First of all, we look at the top and we see that we may get some oral surgeons in our area. We obviously have highly ranked websites, links down here, but that's not what we're going to look at today. What we're actually going to be looking at is going to be a different section that a lot of people often ignore, and those are the snippets through Google. Now, when we go up and look between the location and the links, we look at this section, people also ask. And that's going to give us a list of topics that people have already commonly asked. And when we click on these buttons, we get the snippets from Google from their highly ranked websites that are of high authority. Now, when we close that, we notice that there's even more. And if you see down at the bottom, we get more and more things populating the more we click on. And so, as we go through this, we just click, we click, we click, we click, we click. We get to where we're happy with it, where we feel like we have enough, and you can kind of count if you really want to, if you want a specific number of topics. But all these are questions that people are actually asking about oral surgery. And so if we take these and we copy them, all we have to do is open up a new Excel document, just a blank Excel document. You don't need a template or anything like that. And we can actually paste those into that Excel document. And what does that do for us? Well, you can see here, very easily numbered, you can see that's 24 different topics right there that people are already asking to try to increase your reach by increasing the value of your content. So here are a bunch of topics, a bunch of questions people are asking that you can extrapolate in a number of different ways into different content to provide high value content for your viewers, your followers, your listeners if you're running a podcast, to answer these questions so people don't feel like they're wasting their time, one, and two, so people can actually get the answers they're looking for, adding to the authority of not only your social media, but your website as well, if you were to include a lot of this in there. So it's definitely not cheating. It's definitely using your resources to your advantage. But I think this is a great feature that gets often overlooked, that we can use Google for, to do a little more research towards our target audience, exactly what they're looking for, and provide even higher value content for them. If this was useful content for you, we'd love to have you along for the ride as we bring up a lot of different topics and give you a lot of different tips and tricks for various aspects in social media, in marketing, YouTube growth, growing different social media channels, Instagram, Facebook, etc. Make sure you subscribe below so you don't miss any of that content. We'd love to have you as part of the 4D family here on YouTube and beyond. Also check out our social media pages at 4D Digital Media 1 on Twitter, at 4D Digital Media on Instagram, at 4D Digital Media on Facebook. You can also email us with any questions, comments, concerns, or set up a complimentary consultation for your dental practice or business by emailing 4ddigitalmedia@gmail.com.